It's been a while. It's been a long time. We may be down, but we are not out. Welcome back, guys, to the FIFA 23 Nottingham Forest Courier Mode. It's been a very long time since we've seen this series. In fact, this series hasn't been uploaded since last year. And I know a lot of people like to use lame jokes about last year when we start the beginning of a new year, but legit, this series has not been seen since October. So we need to fix that, and we are fixing it right here. When I say we're down but not out, that is true. We're down in the relegation zone, but we're not out. We're not out of the league yet because we've only played 10 games. There's still another 28 games to go, and that will be my mission over the next 28 games, to try and get ourselves out of the bottom three. Remember, if we do not escape the bottom three, the series is over. There will be no Season 2, so we need to finish at least 17th if we are going to survive. And don't get me wrong, who knows, maybe the board could even sack us if we do finish 17th. So we just need to start picking up wins. I say wins as if we've already got wins. We do not. We've got a win, non-plural. I'm hoping that we can. I'm hoping we can make it plural today. I'm hoping we can find our second win of the season. Not many teams have got a worse record than us. Let's put it that way. I mean, Fulham, Southampton, the only two teams not to get a win on the board so far. I mean, that's just not looking good for them, is it? Really? How can you go 10 games without a win? I know that sounds rich coming for the team that's only got one win, but still, if you're in Southampton's shoes, then I think you'd want to be changing shoes or changing feet, because that's not the correct footwear. You do not want to be 20th with 10 games played and no wins on the board. They've only scored 9 goals as well, and I know we haven't scored a bucket load, but you know, we're in double figures. We've got 13 goals, so yeah, I mean, I'm looking at the teams around us, and if you look at from Bournemouth right down to the bottom, we're the only team to get double figures. Now, I understand we're conceded the most, so yeah, we are leaking goals. I get that, but we're scoring goals as well, so I do feel like we've got a decent chance of escaping the drop here. I genuinely feel like we've got enough goals in us to survive relegation, but we will find out. Today, we are taking on, I believe, Wolves in the opener, so that will be a massive game. Wolves are just directly ahead of us. If we win, we go above them. If they win, then they can increase the gap between us and themselves to 4 points, which, you know, 4 points doesn't seem a lot, but when you're a team at the bottom of the table, it's harder to pick up points, so 4 points is a pretty big gap. With that said, let's just get stuck straight into this, but we need to have a look actually at the team first, because I can't remember who we've got injured and who we don't have injured. I believe our 2 strikers are out for the foreseeable future. Yeah, Dennis is out, Awoni's out, Colback's out. I think there were long-term injuries as well, so this is an absolute disaster. We're going to have to play Johnson. We're going to have to play Johnson up front, and we're also going to have to bring in, who we're going to have to bring in with him. We're just going to have to play this Surridge guy. It's not ideal, but when you don't have players, we'll put Taylor on the bench. But when you've got injuries, guys, what can you do? Literally not a lot. So that is us making the best of a bad situation there. We'll get McKenna onto the bench as well. Worrell has to come off since he has suspended for the next game. I need to stop getting red cards as well. That's another thing that I do far too often. So stop the red cards, and then maybe we can actually win some games. But that's how we're going to line up then for the first match. Henderson, Lodi, Nakate, Bolly, McKenna, Aurier, Mangala, Fruller, Gibbs, White, Johnson, and Surridge. We're taking on Wolves. So obviously, they've got a good team. Lots of Portuguese players in there. And when you've got Portuguese players, you know, you're guaranteed to have a bunch of good guys, unless Cristiano Ronaldo is one of them. Then you've got yourself an absolute crybaby man-child. But anyway, here we go. Not going to, hopefully, all these Wolves players will be crying by the end of this game. Let's do it. Oh, good tackle. It's going to be Bolly now. It's Bolly charging forward. Gibbs White. Step over. He finds Mangala. Can we mangle this defence? No, we can't, but Gibbs White steps in. He strikes a shot that takes a deflection. It will win us a corner kick here. Gibbs White with a delivery. Near post. Not great. Surridge now. Awful touch, and we're going to struggle with this partnership up front. I can just tell already, man. These guys aren't really cut out for this, and as soon as we get into the transfer window and actually sign some players, the better, man, because we need it. 100% we need it. Mangala runs into one, strikes it, and it's blocked again. Wolves now looking to counter with Guedes. What can he do? He's found Traore. Oh, but the big man at the back, Bolly with a good tackle. And now it's Mangala with a tackle, and we are just tackling machines at the moment. But they're through now. This is dangerous. This is very dangerous. Oh, we win it. Had to win it. Keeper was kind of out in no man's land there, but still, he did enough to win the ball And now it's played over the top to Ben Johnson, and Johnson could be through here. Ben Johnson! Saved by the goalie. Come on. Ben Johnson, I think you need to score that, son. You have to take that. You can't afford to miss an opportunity like that. Gibbs White, ball in. Header away again. Suric will be first to it. Suric will head it to Fruller. Fruller out wide now to Aurier. Aurier looking for Suric at the back post. And that's absolutely led to nothing there. Suric should have been in a more central position, surely. Kind of cross was that, right to the back post. Now it's at Traore. It's Traore down this right-hand side. It's Lodi trying to get back in time. Lodi slides in, doesn't get to it. It's back to Traore. We're in a bit of trouble. Good save from Henderson. And now, can we get the ball back? We can. And I think there could have been a penalty there, by the way. I thought we definitely took him out, but thankfully, referee didn't go Specsavers a day, and he saved us. But now it's Suric. Suric through to Lodi. Lodi's caught inside. That's brilliant for Lodi. It's through to Gibbs White. Gibbs White, surely no. Saved by the goalkeeper, man. Both goalkeepers here having good games, denying the strikers. But that has to be a goal, surely, man. The goalkeeper's made a good save, but we must score that, man. That's an embarrassing miss, to be fair. The build-up was great. End product, not so much. Ball played out now to Aurier. Intercepted, and that should do it then. It should be half-time here. Wolves will try and come forward. They won't have any time to do so. The referee blows for the interval, and we are 0-0 at the break. So yeah, we haven't conceded any goals, which is good. We haven't scored any, though. And considering how poor Wolves have been all season going forward, you know, we should be looking to try and contain them. So yeah, this could be a clean sheet win for us if we get it right in the second half. But we need to find that moment of brilliance. We had a couple in the first half, but yeah, our striking just wasn't clinical enough. So hopefully we can get the shooting boots strapped on, and then we can strap ourselves to the back of whichever striker wants to take us to glory. And hopefully the 3 points today. But here we go, it's Johnson, Ben Johnson here, getting game time now with, oh my god. Can we bring back the other two guys that are injured, please? I was about to put Ben Johnson over there, give him a bit of praise, and then he just gives the ball away like that, man. Seriously. Oh no, and speaking of giving the ball away, what the fuck is this? Oh, great save again. Oh, come on. The save's great, but a yellow card and penalty's been given against Willy Bolly there, man. You've got to be shitting me. I mean, we slide in to try and get a block on the ball. The keeper's already saved it, man. That shouldn't be a penalty. The keeper has already saved it. Whether we clatter into the Wolves player, it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean shit. And now it's going to be Goodies. And he goes, all that talking getting a clean sheet. Out the window. Out the door. Gone. Oh, shite. No. And that's 2-0. And now I think we could be in desperate trouble here. It was looking good at half time. I felt like we could maybe nick it with a 1-0 win. But it doesn't look like we're going to do that anymore. We are in big trouble here. It's Neto with the goal. Wolves now are 2-0 up. And yeah, we've been done in there with the defence. That's not good enough, man. Headless chickens running with it at the back. Back. I mean, come on, what is that, man? Seriously. Pull your act together, son. We need something. We don't need headless chickens. We need warriors at the back. We need people that are going to slay the strikers. Just chop them in half. These guys are fucking running away looking for bird feed, man. What the... You know what I mean? Come on. Come on. Terrible defending, man. Get your head out the sand. Oh, my Christ. And just like that, it's 3-0. We've been taking out this game. We were right in it, and then there's like a 15-minute period where Wolves have just finished us. So yeah, there you go. I don't see any way back for us now. It's Moutinho with the goal. Wolves are 3-0 up, and I mean, at this stage, I think all we can do is try and keep it respectable. I just don't know what's happened to the second half. We've switched off. Someone's unplugged the batteries, and Wolves went into turbo mode because they've just run away with this one. Oh, Mangala finds Aurier. Come on, Aurier. Decent touch needed. It's a decent touch. Aurier from distance. Shoot. Saved. Oh, I can't get the tap in, man. Come on. So close there. Ah, no, he's done this in again here. He's been down in the box. And that's a dive, man. Oh, he said, what? He said, fuck off. He sends us off for that. How? Never is that a second yellow. Never is that a red card. We win the ball. He fucking dives, man. This game's pathetic. That ref's a cheating bastard. I can't... it pisses me off, man. There's no way that's a penalty, man. Never is that a second yellow card. I cannot believe we've been reduced to 10 men because of that. You know what? We saved the penalty, but Fuck me, it was a powder puff shot. 2-year-old baby could have saved that, for Christ's sake, and our keeper's conceding a corner, man. What's he doing? Ball in. Oh, we've just been bundled to the ground. Where's our free kick? Where's our foul? Of course we don't get one. Of course we don't get one. Referee blows for half-time, full-time even. Thank God. I couldn't handle another 45 minutes of that shite. Thank God it's over. Embarrassing, man. Embarrassing. Look at that. Even game. 6 shots for them, 5 for us. But, yeah, second half, I'll admit, we just didn't turn up. And look at that. Southampton, who were bottom of the table with no wins, have just beat Newcastle by 4 goals they won. So, that's a massive win. A much-needed win for Southampton. And, yeah, they will be mega grateful for that. And I'm pretty sure now the bottom of the league table should be spicing up a little bit. Yeah, because now Fulham and Southampton are only 1 point behind us. So it's getting close. It's getting very close. And we find ourselves 3 points off of Bournemouth and Newcastle. So yeah, I mean, look at Wolves now. They jump all the way up into 14th place with that win. And all of a sudden, there's a bit of daylight between the bottom 3 teams in the relegation zone and the teams above them. So yeah, ourselves, Fulham, Southampton. I'm not saying we should hit the panic button yet. But you know what? If we don't start improving and getting wins, then maybe that big red button should be getting pushed. And speaking of big red things, up next we're taking on Manchester United at Old Trafford. So it's not going to get any easier for us. You know, we're screwed. We should be just, you know, we're condemned to the bottom 3. So we just need to kind of accept that at the moment. Hopefully though, we can stick in, and when we do get an easier run of games, we have Fulham after United, so that could be massive. You know, we've got Fulham. I expect us to lose the United game, but who knows? Maybe we can get some players back for the Fulham game. Let's see. Let's have a look at the injuries hit list, because it's embarrassing at the moment. Our 2 main strikers are out. I need to see when they're back. I can't be having that, honestly. I cannot be doing with that. So Bolly's suspended. I know that. What's about Colback? Colback's out for 3 months, so that's shit. But the good news is that he's pretty crap anyway, so I don't really use him. Jesse Lingard, who is our main man, will be back in 3 weeks. That is good, so I'm happy to see Jesse Lingard back. Hopefully he can, you know, we're missing his creativity for sure. And then our 2 strikers, Awoni is out for 4 weeks still, and Dennis is out for 2 months. So, I mean, what luck is that? Look, 77 rated Dennis, 76 rated Awoni, and 77 rated Lingard. You know, our 3 best attacking players, and they're all out injured at the moment. No wonder we can't score goals. No wonder we're struggling. We just have to try and, I don't know, just have to try and deal with it until we get them back. Maybe we can put some, like, magic cream on them. I don't know. Give them some Calpol, and maybe they'll be fit for the next game. I'm clutching at straws here, but we need to try something, because the players that we had up front in the last game just did not fill me with confidence, and I just don't really see those guys going to Old Trafford and getting a result. But who knows? Hopefully I'm wrong. Let's find out. Yes, Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm sure he's looking for a field day today. Probably wants to overtake the amount of goals that Messi has, man. He's probably looking to bang in about 200 against us. But no, look at us. We're looking confident, not bricking it at all. That looks like a face that knows he's going to win today, doesn't he? Look at that. Look at deep in thought. He's thinking about what he's going to have for dinner tonight after we tank Man United by 3 goals to 0. Anyway, let's look at this Man United team. They've got Dubravka in nets, Dalot, Maguire, Martinez and Shaw back 4. Casemiro, McTominay in midfield. Anthony, Bruno Fernandes and Martial, the attacking midfield trio. And Ronaldo up front. So it's a good team, no doubt about it. I'm a bit surprised that David De Gea is not playing. But again, I won't complain. I don't think it'll matter. You know, our strikers are shit. I think they could play with nobody in nets and we still wouldn't score. We need to get our players back for the injury, man. That's what we really need. So here's hoping that we can get that done sooner or later. But we've got on loan United goalkeeper Henderson in nets, Aurier, Worrell, McKenna, Nakati and Lodi the back 5. Mangala and Fuller in midfield, Gibbs White in front of them. And up front is Lyle Taylor and Brennan Johnson. So yeah, this is it. Here we go. Can this team of 11 players become heroes this afternoon? Let's find out. Mangala, Taylor steps over. It's Lodi. Lodi shot blocked, and Dubravka comes out and just gobbles it up. Johnson does well. He brings it down. He's getting away from Kaz. Oh my fucking god. Johnson does well. You'll never hear me say that statement again. That was, what's that? The touch was good, but then he just ran the ball to play. Oh, we've just wiped out Fernandes. We will get a yellow card. Rimmel Fruller then picks up the booking. No complaints. We did kind of, that was a bad tackle, wasn't it? I mean, come on. completely took his legs away from underneath him. Now it's going to be Cristiano Ronaldo stepping over the ball, looking constipated as usual. He strikes it, and it's saved by Dean Henderson. Simple save from wee Dino, and he throws it now to Gibbs White, and Gibbs White is going to try and just get past Luke Shaw. I don't think it's going to work. It's not, so he's going to slow up the play. He will play in Mangala. Mangala looking for... Don't know who he's looking for, but didn't find him, that's for sure. Need to look again, son. And now Ronaldo's away. Ronaldo's through. Still Ronaldo. Ronaldo finds Anthony. Anthony now, he steps over the ball. Anthony. Still Anthony. Oh, and Anthony's been wiped out this time, so yeah, there you go. We like a nice wee tackle. And this time Nakate is the one going into the book there, so... Yeah, I mean, if we can't play United off the park, we'll just boot them off the park. That's kind of how this match is going to go, I think. Ball in. Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, don't tell me it's Harry Maguire. Oh, man, we've conceded against Harry fucking Maguire. Fridgehead, for fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. How have we done that? Ah, I should be sacked on the spot. Fuck. Conceding to Fridgehead, man. I can't believe it. The goalkeeper, what's Dean Henderson doing? Comes out to try and punch it, just misses it altogether. Embarrassing, man. Conceding a goal to that sack of shite, man. Seriously. One of the worst defenders I've ever seen. And he's just scored against us, so that doesn't make me feel much better at the moment. Wow, and that is probably the most simple goal you will ever see us concede. If that goal had to ride a bus to school, the colour would be yellow. That is a simple goal from Man United. It's horribly defended by us, and yeah, I give up, man. We ain't getting back into this game. It's 2-0 now. It's all over, and I think we just turn our attentions now to this match against Fulham next, because that is obviously going to be a 6-point relegation scrapper, and you know we ain't getting any points out of this one. So yeah, the manager can complain all he wants on the sidelines, but we're beat. We are humped here. United 2, Forest 0. Oh, no, it's 3-0. 3-0. You can't do much about that. Martial, easy goal, shoots from distance, can't make the save. And yeah, his Man United teammates will come and celebrate with him. Again, this is just a game I think we need to get over and done with. It was over at 2-0, but yeah, Martial just makes sure the game is completely finished. And he's been scoring goals, I guess, for fun lately. That's a pretty good one as well. Keeper could have done better. I don't know. I don't really care. Get semi-depressed here. Just need to get out of this game and get into the next one. Like I said, this game is well and truly over, man. And it's just going to be a matter of how many goals United can score, because this team we have, it's not cut out. Even with a fully fit team here, we're not cut out for the Premier League. Then you take into account all the injuries that we have. You know, it's an impossible task here for us to do anything. Taylor trying to run past the defence there doesn't make it work. Nice ball. Out to Lodi. Lodi looking for the cross. Taylor's at the back post and he heads it over. I tell you what, if that goes in, you never know. If we can pull one back before half-time, then maybe. But yeah, we didn't pull it back. Went over the bar. Ronaldo looks pretty happy. And there's the other results from allowing... Oh my god, Fulham's picking up a point as well. So the teams that we do not want to get points are currently getting points. Gibbs White through to Taylor. Yes. That's one back, simple goal. Man United defence just cut open. Really easy there. Simple pass, simple goal. Happy with that, but you know, who knows? 27 minutes. Can we possibly get 2 more? We'll find out. Oh, and Anthony's just ran through. He's been tackled from behind. I think we clipped him, but the referee decided not to give it. Probably he's already gave one penalty against us. Probably doesn't need to give another one. It's Taylor. Taylor. Still Taylor. Still Taylor. He still holds on to the ball there. Holy crap. Great bit of play for Taylor. It's going to beat Mangala. Edge of the box. Strikes it. Deflect it. Straight into the hands of Dubravka. Right, that's it then. It's all finished here at Old Trafford. We've lost by 3-1. I expected to lose this game, so I'm not surprised. I don't think United were that good, to be honest. We just didn't really offer anything, so when that happens, of course we ain't going to win. Fulham lost to Leeds, which is pretty good for us, I guess. Fulham then do not pick up any points. And yeah, they will stay behind us in the league table. Now we turn our attention to Southampton. We see what they do. And if they do not get a point, then we'll still be in 18th. But if Southampton get at least a point, then they will go above us on goal difference. If they get a win, then obviously they go above us by 2 points. So interested to see what we do. And so let's see. It's froze. All right, fuck me. So Southampton lost. So yeah, we're still a point ahead of both. Point ahead of Fulham, point ahead of Southampton. And still 3 points behind Bournemouth, 3 points behind Newcastle. So at least the gap between ourselves and the teams in front of us didn't get any bigger. But yeah, we need to start focusing on bringing that gap down. And that's what we need to do when we take on Fulham here. Like I said, this is a massive game coming up, no doubt about it. Iwone looks like he is back. So I will probably, I know he's not fully fit. I know he's not 100% ready to go. But we lack so much up front. I'm just going to stick him up there. I am going to stick Iwone straight back in. I know it's risky because he's not fully fit, and you get a bigger chance of him picking up another injury. But I feel like it's a chance I've got to take. You know, we're taking on Fulham here. Like I said, massive 6-pointer. I need to play my best striker, even if he is not 100% ready. So yeah, he's going to come in 100%, and we'll hopefully get a result here. So it turns out Iwone is not ready to play. We could bandage him up like a mummy. It doesn't matter how much bandages we apply. He's just not able to play this game. So unfortunately, he will not start. However, Jesse Lingard is back. So we're going to bring him into the starting 11. He will play in the cam role, and we'll push Gibbs White up from the cam role and in to an attacking position alongside Johnson. So I'm looking at the attacking trio we have for this game. Lingard, Johnson, Gibbs, White. I'm hoping that there's goals in that. We've got obviously higher rated players now. So we should be able to do something against Fulham. But speaking of high-rated strikers, Fulham have got Mitrovic. We know he's dangerous. We need to mark him. We need to be careful or he will make us pay. So yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Forest versus Fulham up next. Through to Lodi. Come on, Lodi cuts back. And he puts it in the back of the net. Great start for us against Fulham. We have Lingard returning. We have options up front. And it's a left back. It's the defender, Lodi, that gives us the goal. He's cut in nice there. He's done well. And the finish is right in the corner. So couldn't ask for much more for him. The pass is pretty good as well there to find him, to be fair. But yeah, well worked goal. Good goal. Gives us the lead. And apparently you can see it on Forest TV. I didn't even notice the advertisement boards. Didn't even know Forest TV was a thing. Look at that. Apparently they even have TikTok as well. Maybe that goal will be uploaded on it later. But anyway, it's 1-0 to us. Oh, we're through! It could be 2 and it's not. Oh, it really should be though. It really should be. It's Lodi again with an opportunity to double our lead and he has just put it wide. Great chance. Out of nowhere, Fulham making a mistake at the back and we should have punished them there, but we didn't. Gibbs White through to Lodi again. Lodi trying to run through, gets brought down, but no penalty given. I think the ball was won cleanly. But all the chances are falling to Lodi. It's the left back creating everything so far in the opening 20 odd minutes. And now we've got James. James still, oh no. Bolly. Bolly needs to come over and make this. Oh, it's saved by Henderson near post. I don't know how he saved that. He's kept out with his foot. It was driven low into the corner. Oh, and he's managed to save it off his shin. Brilliant save there from the goalkeeper. Could have swore that was about to be 1-1. Thought we'd been pulled back, but no. Ball in. Headed again. Saved again. I mean, Fulham here cannot seem to deny Dean Henderson in the Nottingham Forest nets. He's having a great game so far. May it continue, please. Corner taken short. Oh, Fuller wins this ball now. It's played to Aurier. Aurier over the top now, looking for Lingard. Lingard now brings it down. Jesse Lingard loses the ball, man. Jesse Lingard, come on. Oh, it's offside. That's offside. It doesn't matter. It will not matter. I think we've been given a goal kick anyway. And the big man for Lame is down. Mitrovic. I spoke about how he can score goals, but you can't score goals from your back. And Mitrovic is down. He's punching the ground in frustration. Could be a broken knee, broken leg. Oh, he's just been mauled. He's been absolutely wiped out there. Brilliant tackle. I want to see more of that stuff. So we get into the half-time interval. We are leading, and for once, the stats aren't in our favour, but we're winning the game. Normally, it's the other way about. Normally, we dominate, we have more shots, yet we're behind. However, in this game, we're actually in front, having had only 2 shots compared to Fulham's 6. So, yeah, I don't know how this second half is going to turn out, but hopefully, fingers crossed, you know, we can hold on and pull off a massive win. Gibbs White on this right-hand side. He's waiting for Lingard. He finds Lingard. Jesse Lingard. Still Lingard. And he just gets out-muscled here. I mean, attacking-wise, we've been pretty poor in this game, but I don't even think we've been great defensively. I think it's been more of a case of Dean Henderson pulling off some really good saves to keep us in front. Hopefully, he can continue doing that for the next 20-odd minutes here. We need to try and defend this, though. Oh, it's dangerous. It's very dangerous. We've slid in. We've not got that. Dean Henderson comes out and he gets it, though. Great stuff again from Dino. Then he just launches an absolute rocket of a throw. That was a bullet, man. What did he throw that with? A fucking arm or a bazooka, man? That was like right up the pitch there. Holy crap. He launched that ball about 500 miles an hour. Oh, it's blocked. And it's saved again by Dean Henderson. He just comes out and just jumps on top of the ball. Denies Fulham any sort of opportunity to score. And now we have Jesse Lingard with a ball played over the top. Mangala will chase it. And Mangala gets nowhere near it. Now it's Reid. Harrison Reid will slide in. He plays Abadbora out on the left-hand side. Solomon now up to Vinicius. This isn't Vinicius Jr., surely not. Can't be. Can't it be him? Oh my god, Piero though, he's using the skills. He's got the skills that could potentially pay some bills here. But no bills are being paid because Joe Worrell is a fucking tank in defence. That's why. He just came back. He's won the ball. Right, come on, Fuller. Fuller. Gonna try and... man, Fuller's pass is garbage, but I think we've won a throw and we're gonna bring on Nakate. No, not a throw, we've won a free kick here. Right, this is it. Just launch this up, man. Launch it up and we should be good. McKenna. What the fuck is that? We've just launched it into the crowd. Garbage there. I don't know what McKenna was playing at. It's Arugio. Arugio up to this. Oh my god, it's now Vinicius. I tell you what, we've been stretched here. Oh, get rid of that. We do. It's not a great clearance. We get rid of it again. And can we hold on? Just play it up. This could be it. This could be the chance. This could be the chance. Ball over the top. Gibbs White is chasing it down. It's back to the goalkeeper, but I don't think there's enough time for Rodak to do anything. There's not. And Fulham have been beaten here by Nottingham Forest in this relegation battle. This massive 6-pointer. And we come out on top. Look at that. Not a single shot from us in the second half. We didn't add to our shots. Fulham only had one shooting opportunity in that entire second half. So the second half was garbage. But we got the win. We kept a clean sheet in doing so. That is good for us. We needed that. You know, after a couple of heavy defeats in the opening 2 games, we needed a good result like that. And I'm just glad, guys, that we have got it. So, yeah, so absolutely buzzing that we've managed to get back to winning ways there. And that is our second win of the season. It moves us on to 9 points. And we can now look at the league table. And all of a sudden, we have closed the gap to the teams directly in front of us. Newcastle and Bournemouth are still yet to win. They haven't won in the last like 3 or 4 games because they haven't moved up the table. Now we're level on points with them again. So, you know, we needed that because it did look like there's a possibility that we could, you know, begin to get left behind. But no, we're back up there. We're right on the tail of the teams just outside the relegation zone. And we've also put a bit of distance between ourselves and the 2 teams at the bottom, Fulham and Southampton. So, that's a massive win. And that is Fulham now went 13 games without a single victory, man. You've got to worry. If you're a Fulham fan, you've got to be panicking. You've got to be biting those fingernails. You've got to be having the shits down the toilet because you are in trouble. There's no doubt about it, man. You are not playing well. You've got the least amount of goals scored in the Premier League, and you're the only team not to get a single win so far, man. If I was a Fulham fan, I would be having nightmares. But anyway, we won't have nightmares. We will sleep easy tonight. We will sleep like a baby because that win against Fulham, it was like taking candy from a baby. Even though we didn't do anything, all we had to do was let Dean Henderson, our goalkeeper, just do his job, and he did his job. He saved the day, and it was pretty easy for me. I didn't even have to show up. I just had to trust Dean Henderson, trust Big Dino, and Dino, you know, will deliver, and he did deliver in that game. So yeah, can't ask for much more, guys. Can't ask for much more. When we are back, though, we'll be taking on Tottenham, followed by Chelsea. Holy shit. Followed by Arsenal. Holy fuck, that's like a London special. So we're playing 3 teams from London. Spurs, Chelsea, and Arsenal. Holy crap. Thank God we got a win there because, you know, I don't think there's any guarantee that we're going to be getting a win in those next 3 games. I'm looking forward to it, guys. Hopefully you are too. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you leave a comment. And I will catch you in the next one. But I cannot believe that we're taking on Spurs, Chelsea and Arsenal. What kind of sick, twisted shit is that? Who made that fixture list, man? It doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem fair. Honestly, man. How's that been allowed to be scheduled? I don't understand it, guys. Hopefully we can get something in the next episode. Make sure you tune in to find out, and I will catch you then in the Nottingham Forest career mode. But until then, for now, that's us done. I'll catch you later. Peace.